Guys, this is the thief. What is your name? I want people to know. What is your name? Brian who? Bururi. How old are you? 14 years. What did you steal today? Phone and what?
And the mic.
Oh, Mesha Pata mic. You already got them.
This was there.
And this phone was already stolen.
Yeah.
Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is Mzungu Pebbles. How are you? Yesterday, I hope most of you in the Caribbean islands enjoyed your Emancipation Day. I also took a break off from, social media, or reacting, I should say. I had a video the previous day that I wanted to upload, but I decided not to upload it because of many reasons. A lot of people thought that I was very harsh on Rocio, and I decided not to upload that video. Yeah. Anyway, I am here today because Marwa has caught a thief. So in this video, I'm going to talk about Marwa, the thief that was caught. I'm going to talk about Rocio and how she has changed. Now she is back to her perfect, smiley, happy self after she has been gifted land, re-gifted land. The re-gifted land, we're going to talk about that. Perhaps if I have other time, I'll also talk about D Mwango towards the end of the video. I'll see. I'm just going to do freestyle today, so bear with me, okay? Anywho, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are interested in my content and smash that like button. I am ready to go work out, and I thought, hey, I'll just do a quick video this morning. So please do not judge my attire. Sometimes a girl gotta be casual, okay? I can't be in heels in the gym, So today I saw a video where titled "From Marwa Caught a Thief" or something like that, and apparently he installed new camera just a day ago, and there was some little young child or a boy that was in his villa who is a thief, and the boy went and stole a phone and some earbuds or some microphone or something like that. So Marwa had to make a big spectacle out of this thief. Marwa didn't have to put him on camera. Yes, he's 14. He's not 5 years old. He is 14. He knows exactly what he's doing. But Marwa did not have to put him on camera. He could have handled this situation much differently. Marwa could have tried to evaluate the underlying cause of his criminal behavior and tried to get him some help. The same way they figure out how to get the alcoholic Matiko help. They could have tried to help this boy, but as I will explain further in this video, they didn't help him because guess what? He is of no use to them. He has absolutely nothing that they want. Marwa only help people that has something that they want. Now, I'm not saying that they should not have brought this kid back to the scene of the crime. He's 14 years old, for Christ's sakes. He's not five years old, okay? So he needs to be dealt with. They did the right thing by bringing him back, but they should not have put it on camera and paraded around on YouTube to make money off of it. They could have had a discussion with him, chastise him, give him tough love, because this is what you have to do when people steal. You can't be like, oh, he's just a kid, we'll let him go. He's 14. He is not a little baby. He knew exactly what he was doing. So I'm going to agree with them that bringing him back to the crime scene was right.
And this is where I'm afraid the best tactic is tough love. You need to be able to take whatever is stolen back to wherever it was stolen from, own it, deal with the consequences, make it something that they will never forget. Because we do sometimes see them, I've just told you, don't do it, and I'm not going to make you accountable, just don't do it again. I would suggest you take it quite firmly the first time. They do need to know this is really not okay in our world. It's not a value we appreciate. No matter if your friends are doing it, and you might throw that thing in if your friends jump off a cliff, or you do too, but of course they don't take any notice of that. So once again, as they get older, if there's a pathological problem with stealing, it's not just for the thrill, as some teenagers like to have a bit of a thrill. then once again, I suggest you to get some serious help around that, because there may be some other issues that's driving the stealing.
So this little boy went into Marwa's house and stole a microphone, and he stole a phone that was being charged outside of the villa. So he was going in and out of the rooms stealing. And it is alleged that he is a known thief because he has stolen from many people in the area, including some police officers or somebody who is in charge of the precinct or the police station in that area. The new cameras caught him, and they went and got him and brought him back to the villa to show him that, hey, you know, you stole the phone. And I'll leave the video here for you guys to see, so bear with me. We saw that you stole the phone. He claims that he's an orphan, or they found out that he's an orphan. And many people had mixed reactions in the comment section on the live regarding this little boy and him stealing. Some people were saying that he should be given a chance. Don't report him to the police, just talk to him. And then there were others who was basically saying lynch him. One particular person said, why would you defend or have compassion on a thief? A thief is always going to be a thief. A thief is always going to be a thief. Protection to the travel commander and his family. Yeah. Same thing with beggars. Same thing with the beggars. They beg from they were young, and they lie from they were young, and they bully people from they were young, and they continue to be beggars and liars. Now, the person who said this is a very close friend of I Am Marwa. Let me ask you something, sir. I'm not going to call your name. When Marumi stole from, or Maruni, when he stole from Dimwango, did you say this very same thing, or did you ask Dimwango to forgive him and let bygones be bygones? He is your neighbor. What did you think when Maruni stole from Dimwango? Remember, guys, Maruni stole from Dimwango and they forgive him. They say they believe in forgiveness. This family, Marwa family, say they believe in forgiveness. He didn't mean to steal it. They're going to let it go. He's their neighbor, and Maruni is a grown-ass man, and he stole from them, and they forgave him. Do you know why they forgave him? Because they want this man land, because they need him. If there's no benefit in this for Marwa and the family, they don't give a ish about you. But because they know that at some point they will need Maruni again, perhaps another piece of land, perhaps it was the road that they wanted, and it's the reason why they forgave him so easily. If they didn't need Maruni or Marumi, guys, don't come for me if I don't pronounce his name correctly. If they didn't need this man, this grown man who stole from Dimwango, they would not have been singing, "We forgive you, neighbor, my neighbor. My neighbor, you are my neighbor. We forgive you." How can we go to the police and get you arrested? No, we will never go to the police and get you arrested. You are our loving neighbor. You didn't mean to steal it. It was a mistake. You picked it up by mistake, my neighbor. Please don't say that you stole it. You picked it up by mistake. You thought it was yours. We understand. We forgive. Our heart is so good, and we forgive you. This was what they said to Maruni, because they want the drunkard land. Do you see how these people are? But this little young boy, oh, they couldn't forgive him. He's an orphan, remember. He is 14 years old, and he doesn't have a mother. He doesn't have a father. He's staying with his grandmother. Perhaps he's hungry, and he is stealing to feed his family, his grandmother and himself. He looks dirty. He has nothing to eat. But there was no forgiveness. Oh, no, we're not forgiving you. We don't care if you are 1 year old. If you are 1 year old, we're still going to the police. I'm sorry. No, you do not deserve our forgiveness because you have nothing to offer us. We can't get anything back from you. So guess what? No, you don't deserve our forgiveness. This is how evil these people are. And I'm not saying that you should forgive thieves. Like I said, I despise thieves. But the way you treat one is also the way you should treat the other. So if you forgave the one that stole from the Mwango, why can't you forgive this 14-year-old boy as well? Why can't you say it was a mistake? Why can't you use the same verbiage you use with Maruni or Marumi? Why can't you do that? Instead, you have to laugh at him and jeer him and call the crowd on him and put him on camera and make a title out of him. You see how these people operate, and you say they have a good heart and they're truthful and they're this and they're that. No, they're not truthful. If something is not benefiting them, they don't care about you. And they proved this today when they highlighted this kid on their video to talk about him stealing. Now, Finding Ian, there were split comments or reaction on the live with his subscribers. Some of them are saying he's only 14, and I was surprised. People like Doreen Small was advocating for this little boy, saying that he is 14, he can change, they should try help him or something like that. And then there were others like, this guy, Marwa spokesperson, Tony Gee, the fish, the big fish. I think that dude is one big fish. Okay. He was there basically tell them that they should lynch him. This is what Tony was there telling them to do. Finding Ian said that he can change, give them a chance to correct his behavior, and Tony went in on Finding Ian, and started to fight with Finding Ian, telling Finding Ian, put him up in your house. Let's see how that works out. I said, I cannot stand this guy called Tony. Tony, I can't stand you. The big fish. You're one big fish. Snapper. That's what you are. I cannot stand you. You think you're a Marwa spokesperson and you can come out here and say whatever you want, even to the same people who are supporting Marwa. You do that a lot. And someone had to put you in your place today to tell you that, listen, you don't own this channel. Go get your own channel. You stupid big fish. If you don't know what a fish is, go Google it. It's swim in the ocean, the snappers. Anyway, police was notified and they said that this guy is one big thief. So I don't know. They got all the stuff back and all is well now. I don't know if Marwa will press charges or what will come out of this whole situation. Rocio spoke up. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. No, from now on going forward, you guys are not allowed in our villa. You're not allowed in our villa if you're not working here. The doors are closed.
That's unacceptable, and we don't want this kid
anymore. Yeah.
In fact, with immediate effect.
And in fact, I don't want more strangers inside of our house all the time, left, right, center. If they are not working or doing anything, they're not gonna be here anymore.
That's true. That's fact. That's fact. Yeah. If they're not working. That's true, Marwa. Yeah. Because they will mess you up. They will set you up. They will do everything.
Like
he's a kid. Yeah. But you can't trust them like that because he have a plan.
It says not today.
You can't trust me today. Maybe tomorrow.
He had put his SIM card.
You see?
Rocio closed the doors again. Listen, she is back in her energy. She is not up and down, and round and around and round and around again. She is back on top of the world, folks. She even released the new song today called This Is Love. Rocio, what happened? What happened? Listen, I was supposed to put that reaction out I did on you, but people were coming from me. So I said, let me lay low for a little while. But I'm back today, okay? Rocio is back in her feminine energy. She is wife again. Listen, everything is our now. It's not Marwa's anymore. It's ours. She is back to ours. Today she drove I saw that she drove the Benz the other day, and today she's in the front with Gitriba, her neck sticking out. Like she could hardly see over the steering wheel trying to drive. They're heading to David Jr.'s construction site because it's one big happy family again, guys. Deem Wanga, where are you? You're the only one now that is left to be on camera supporting Rocio. Where are you, D? I'm waiting for you, girl. Come. When are you going to come out and say,
my sister-in-law, I hope you forgive me for all that I've done. I didn't mean to hurt you. We want you to stay here, okay? I'm gifting you this. Here is your gift.
Because Deem Wango, let me tell you something. Gift is the only thing that makes this girl happy. And someone said that in my comment section yesterday. That notice that the only time this girl is happy is when she receives something. And this is the habit of gold diggers. Yes, Rocio is a big gold digger. It's the only time she is happy. When she hear it is ours or mine and all of that. No. If Marwa says this is mine, she's upset. No, it has to be ours. It's ours. It's not. What? No, it's ours. As if she is wife. Rocio, you are not wife, darling. You are not wife. So it is not ours. It is Marwa's. Okay? Marwa's on yours and your son. That's about it. Just like Deem Wango said, you're not going to have anything. So they drove to Davy's construction site this morning. Gitariba in the front and Jamaican uncle, the parrot, the green parrot was in the back with Marwa. Like Jamaican uncle doesn't know when to go. Like this man just move into the villa and he doesn't know when to shut up. Even when they caught the little kid, he was there just blabbering. Yeah man. I see him say no. I see him say you have to tell him say no. Listen, I see him say you have to tell him say no. Listen, I see him say he might come up close to me back now. I have to tell him say, huh? Why not come to me back? Me say me not let come me back now. So someone was asking why Jamaican uncle wears his bag over his shoulder all the time. Listen, his passport is in there. His IDs are in there. All his money is in there. His Viagra is in there. Everything is in that bag. You guys wanted to know what's in the bag. I'm telling you what's in the bag, okay? He's not leaving any of this in the room because he doesn't trust anyone in that villa, even the workers. And I do not blame him. I'm sorry. I do not blame him. So they were all in the car headed to David Jr. construction site. Now Marwa, for the first time I've seen Marwa at David Jr. construction site. I don't know if he has been there before, but this is the first time that I have seen him there. The first time. They're one big happy family again.
Guys, first time being ridden by Ro Cabrera herself. Right there, we are going to see. Congrats, Dad. I'm with Jamaican uncle. Say hello, uncle.
Hello, my family and friends. This is Jamaican uncle.
Yes.
We are on the way. You are heading to somewhere.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Guys, it's the first time here. Ro Cabrera is taking the wheel when I'm inside.
Yeah,
we are in the Mercedes.
Yes.
It's as comfortable as it can get.
He was showing people around the construction site, and I think Rocio specifically went there to see Con Dad because this whole thing is a whole showcase. Remember yesterday Con Dad surprised Rocio with land. We're going to see how many women this piece of land is going to be passed down to, okay? Oh, he passed that down to Bo. Maybe it was a different piece of land he gave Bo, but he donate land to all the girls that Marwa brings home. Yes. If I go there, they'll donate land to me too. Somebody said I wanted Marwa. I'm going to go there so I could get free land. Okay, Con Dad, you're going to donate land to me? And she was all smiles and talk about, oh, I feel integrated into the family right now. For the first time in my life, for the first time in 2 years, I feel like I belong. I feel like I belong in Africa. I feel like these people love me in Africa. I belong. Finally, I'm integrated into the family.
I'm still very speechless about what happened today. I thought he wanted to show me the land to see if I can buy it. I wasn't expecting that he was giving me the land as a gift. So grateful. I'm very surprised of God's plans once again, the way I was mentioning before, because I already had my plans for a project that I wanted to do in the future, and I was about to buy a piece of land here, and today, congrats, that shocked me with this news. So yes, I'm very grateful. I want to thank him once again for this recognition. It's a very loud way of integrating me in the family, making me part of it, and embracing my presence in the community, in the family. So I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked.
Because somebody gives you a piece of land, Rocio, this is why they say you're a gold digger and full of greed. Because all this time they showed you love. They showered you from day one when you came. Congrats, Mom met you at the airport. D. Mwango, David Jr., they all met you at the airport. Or was it David Jr.? I can't remember who. But they met you at the airport with flowers. They accepted you from day one. And now you're going to talk about finally you feel like they integrated you into the family. So you weren't integrated, you weren't loved before? Seriously. Come on, Rocio. This shows that you are greedy and you're just there to get what you want. So I think the reason why she went to the construction site is to probably, we're going to see in her video, they're going to, you know how they come up with their fake surprises and their videos to get views and their lies. She's probably has a chunk of money in her hand to give to Congrats dad. I don't know because I haven't seen her video yet, but something is up. Oh, my dad, here you go. I just want to tell you for the gesture you did for me yesterday. I just want to repay you. Here you go. I have something for you. This is a gift for you. Yes, I know it. The fakeness, the whole fakeness that they do. Because all that video that Rocio did about I'm leaving, and people thought I was lying if I didn't show the clip of them her saying she's gonna be traveling up and down and around and all this nonsense, and she's leaving and all this. People would think that I was lying. If you didn't see her attitude in the car, not speaking to Marwa, mouth long, you know, and if Dee didn't come on camera to kind of bash her a little bit, people would think that, hey, reactors are lying. This is one big happy family. Now, Dee can come on camera and pretend as if it wasn't her she was dropping words for, but we're not stupid. A lot of us reactors over here and the people who watch us, they are truly not stupid. Now, many of the people who watch them are either dumb, stupid, half-idiot, or blind. I don't know. They can't see these things. They can't see the lies that Rocio is putting out here. Yesterday, I just couldn't believe her. I couldn't even watch her when she just stood there and pretend with the fakeness and the lies that they're doing. And, oh, you know, I am going to build an orphanage, something for the children. If Rocio truly cared about this community and the people and the children, all that time when she was there complaining about she is bored, she had absolutely nothing to do, don't you think there are many orphanages in this area? Don't you think that Rocio would have said, you know what, I am going to give my time twice per week to help these kids in this village. Let me try to teach them something. Let me try to teach them English. Well, not English, maybe Spanish. Okay, I'm an artist. Let me try to teach them to draw. Kids love to draw. Why didn't we see Rocio at the orphanage, you know, helping the kids at least once or twice per week? Is this someone you all really believe wants to build a community center for children that will only benefit the people in the village, or is Rocio up to something? Now today she's singing a different tune. Nobody is allowed in this place. Go. We don't need you guys here. Come out. We don't need anyone in my home. In our home. You're not welcome in our home anymore. So Rosie, let me ask you this. How are you going to build an orphanage where you love children and you this and you that, and now you're telling them they can't come in the home? I agree with you in a sense that I would not allow or feel comfortable with so many people in my home. I wouldn't. When I used to go home to Jamaica to visit family, I used to hide my money and my passport and everything. Literally, I used to hide everything in my shoes, because places like in the villages, or what we call them, the countryside, you have an open door policy. Everybody is welcome in your yard, and you don't know who can snip into your house or sneak into your house and steal stuff. So I literally used to hide my stuff in my shoes underneath the bed. That's where my stuff used to be, because I was very, very afraid. Plus, I used to wrap it in some pillowcases and stuff. Literally, I was scared that people would steal stuff from me. And some of my family members have had stuff stolen from them before. There was a klepto in Maypen somewhere in one of the homes, and he used to steal a lot of money from my sister whenever my sister traveled home. So I completely understand that you have to keep your doors closed. I wouldn't be comfortable with so many people on my property. I honestly wouldn't. So I agree with her on that. But yesterday when she mentioned that, hey, you know, I'm going to build I'm not building a house like Deem Wango. I'm going to show you that I care about people. I care about these villagers who accept me into the community. So I'm going to build this house for them where they all can come, and the children can come, and they can do this and they can do that. Do you know why Rocio said that? Guys, you guys need to get in on this game that they are playing. All right, it's all a ploy to get money, to get people to donate money to them. You don't understand. Even the gifting of the land, all of this is scripted. You guys are not getting it. It's a whole script that they are playing on people. She knows that if she says, hey, I am going to build a house, D is building a house, David Jr. is building a house, Marwa hasn't finished his house, so all monies are going towards those things. Now, if she says, I'm going to build something for the community, people, heartstrings are going to be, oh my God, look at her. Everybody wants big houses, but she wants to build something for the community. She is so much different than D. She is so special. Let us help her. And now they're going to start to donate to her, instead of their money going to D to build a multi-million-dollar mansion. Let the fight begin. D Wanga, where are you? Listen, I need you to come and start some ish, because I need content over here. Okay, come D. Let the competition start. And what Rocio intends to do, in my opinion, and it is my opinion, allegedly, okay, I'm going to say this. When people donate money to her to build this thing for the community, she's going to get a lot of money. Because remember, it's the community. People are going to be like, what? A Mzungu is coming to save this community? And all this time, D and Marwa and all of them are there, and they didn't come up with an idea to build a center for the community? And Mzungu, this white woman, is coming in to build these things? Let us give her money. Oh my goodness. She's helping the villagers. And say you give her $100. I'm just giving you an example. 50 is going to go in her pocket. What better way for Rocio to accumulate wealth than to do something like this? Come on, this is the perfect way. It's a charity way, guys. Charity. She is going to build wealth for herself. Half of that money will be in her pocket, and she will use that money to put in her own bank account and buy something either in Mexico or in her own country. Mark my word. This is what she intends to do. It's what she intends to do. All the donations will not go to whatever center or building she is erecting on that gifted land, if she decides to erect a building on that land. I'm telling you, it will go to her. She has a plan. This whole thing is scripted. You guys are really stupid. Seriously. Really stupid. You guys are doing this all while people are suffering in that village. I saw a young girl that Gintu highlighted the other day, where she had plastic on top of her roof because she couldn't afford to buy the iron sheets for her roof to put a sensible roof on her house.
Is she available? Guys, I was looking at this kind of the point when I was just walking. Then I realized that this point, this house of somebody. Look at this. This is water, accumulation of water. And you cannot imagine that there are people who are sleeping here. And I don't know if, I don't know how to handle such kind of a way. Let me get in, because how are people staying here? Because something a little bit weird. And you can even see, hey, my living God here. So guys, this was
a lot of people in that village are suffering, and you think that it's okay to give one family all the wealth in that village. How many houses are they going to build? How many buildings are they going to build? And you guys are donating. Huh? How many fancy cars that they don't even know how to drive or operate are they going to get? And you guys are the enablers of it all. The greed that we see in that village from them is sickening. And Rocio is in on this con game. She is in on it. People think that Rocio is being abused and Rocio is being treated badly. No. Oh, and many of people are saying, oh, you guys need to have compassion on Rocio because she is a mother and she is a young girl and she is this and she is that. Listen, when I react on D Mwango, many of you cheer me on. Yes, yes, go, get her, get her, get her. But you don't want to cheer me on. Or you don't want you saying I should stop because Rocio is a mother and she's someone's daughter. Dee is someone's daughter too. And we react on her and you guys love it. You guys cheer me on when I do it. What is the difference between those two women other than the color of their skin? I'm sorry. And yeah, I know Dee is annoying most of the time and I know she lies. But this girl lies as well. This girl is manipulative as well. Not much different from Dee. Maybe you guys can tolerate her because her videos are a much better quality. But what else is different from Dee Mwango? Not much different. Seriously. Come on, guys. And, you know, when their subscribers come from me in my comment section, and I just want to put this out there and make it clear, because I love all my wonderful subscribers, and most of you are looking out for me because you don't want me to get in any trouble or anything, and I completely understand that, and I won't go so hard on Rocio, but I'm not going to be afraid to speak my truth or give my opinion of what I think of her, because I don't think highly of her at all, and I can't hide it. Rocio says she can't hide her feelings and she has to say whatever is on her mind. She's not fake. She was basically saying she is not fake like Dee. But let me ask you this question, Rocio. How is it that you can go from A to B within one day? How is it you can be sick today and tomorrow you are not sick? You are fake. You are fake and you are a liar. Stop talking about you can't hide the way you feel. No, you're just spoiled. This has nothing to do with hiding your feelings or pretending or faking stuff. Okay? Yes, the stuff that you're faking, it is fake because one day your mouth was, and the next day you're, my home, my car, my stuff. Oh my God, I feel integrated into the family. And you are all happy again. I can't do a 360 like this. I can't. It takes me a while. If someone hurts my feelings, it takes me a while to get over it. It's either I curse you out directly. I don't corner. I'll curse you out directly. And tomorrow I'm your friend. But it's not going to be the same where we're going to be laughing, happy. No, I have to gradually get back into that and be able to trust you all over again. But Rocio is a whole different person. Flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. This is what she does. Today, she's sulky because she's not getting anything. Whenever she gets something free, she is, oh my God. And when she can't get her ways and get anything, she is upset and ready to disappear and run away with Marwa's child. Yes, or with their child. That is Rocio. Okay? So when I react on her, y'all please don't come for me. And for Marwa people coming over into my comment section to run on and talk about, oh, she is better looking than you because her color, she is white and you are not white, so she is better looking than you. She is better than you. She looks better than you. And when my response, when my clap back is not nice, please, you all don't come for me, because the people come for me first. And I tell you a long time, I am tit for tat. And when you go hard, I go harder. So if you're going to tell me, in other words, I am ugly, this is what you're telling me, I am going to respond and tell you that my mother, I'm not ugly, darling. When I look in the mirror, I see a princess. I don't care what you see, because my mother, when she was pregnant with me, she was drawing princesses and queens, but hers was drawing horses. If I come and say that, you all don't get upset at me, because it is a fact that she was drawing horses, okay? And mine was drawing princesses and queens. It's tit for tat. You call me ugly, so guess what? I'm gonna come for you. Simple as that. I had someone come into my comment section and said, one of their people, this woman is some sort of sexologist in the UK. Yes, and I found her. And this woman said to me, of course, you know, they were trying to pin this bleaching thing. Oh, you bleach out, and that didn't hit. So they realized I'm not a bleacher. I don't know. Somebody must have told them. And she said, oh, your mother was what? My mother was raped. This person come in my comment section, one of Marwa people, foot soldier, came in my comment section and said, my mother was raped by a colonizer. That's why I look the way I look with my color. Now imagine someone coming in your comment section and say that. Should I turn a blind eye and don't respond to her? Or should I tell her that her grandfather is also her daddy? And when I say stuff like that in my comment section, you're all getting upset at me. But who come for who first? They come for me, knowing that these mouth and these fingers are trigger happy. If you come for me, I am going to have a clap back that is going to be worse than what you said to me. You understand? So please, I'm asking you guys, I don't mind people correcting me. I don't mind people, you know, give me their own opinion. But when you're going to come with something that nasty to tell me that my mother was raped by a colonizer, it's the reason why I am mixed breed, then I'm going to clap back at you and tell you that your grandfather is also, granddaddy is also your daddy, lady. Yeah, the lady in the UK. That's why you are so stupid. That's why you are a half idiot. Yes, I said it. Come from me. Anyway, guys, that is it. D, I'm waiting for you, darling. Let's see what your gift is going to be to this girl so you guys can be happy again, because it's the only way she's going to forgive you. You have to give her a gift, darling. What is it going to be, D? We are waiting. And people are saying that she kicked D out of the villa. No, she did not kick D out of the villa. She can't kick D out of the villa. That is I Am Marwa's villa. The only person that can tell D that she can't come to the house is I Am Marwa himself. And remember, when I Am Marwa was building his villa, D was putting money into that villa. She was borrowing money from left, right, and center to send to her brother. Remember, he gave her a room in that villa. So how are you going to say that, oh, she need to go? You think my brother could have a woman, not even his wife, not his wife. He doesn't have a wife. That's not Marwa's wife. He could have a baby mama, and she's telling me I can't come visit my brother. What? What? Hell no, you can't do that, boo. No woman could tell me that. If I care about my brother and love my brother, now I have some brothers who I don't deal with, so it don't matter. I don't visit them, whatever. So that doesn't matter. But if it's one of my brothers that I love a lot and care about, and I have one particular brother, only one, that I really, really care about a whole lot, you think his baby mama or someone who he is not married to could tell me that I can't come to his house if he has a house that he builds on his own while she was in Mexico dancing on the streets? You think she could tell me I can't come there? No, it has to come from my brother. Let him tell me that. Point blank and period. So D, go stay in your room as much as you want, as long as you want. You heard. Let Madam P, Madam Parasite, go sit one side, darling. When Marwa was in Argentina, she treated him like garbage. Trash. The mother doesn't like Marwa, but what did Marwa do? Did Marwa push face and say, hey, I don't want to be around here? No, Marwa still sticked it out. He still stayed for almost 6 months in that country with people that he knew didn't really like him. You think all those people loved Marwa? No, they didn't. You think her family all love Marwa? No, they don't. But Marwa is the type of person, even if they don't like him, he will not show it on camera. He was there laughing up with them, drinking out of the same cup with them. It didn't matter. He wasn't scornful, you know, just pretending to be nice, loving them up and everything. Yes, he did all of that. He was chained in the junkyard in Argentina. Marwa couldn't go to the beach by himself. He couldn't go anywhere by himself. He couldn't do anything by himself. This woman chained him in Argentina. We all saw that on camera. And then you guys are coming, and it's mostly Africans who are cheering for this woman. Cheering for her. Why? Seriously, why? And it's Marwa's people. I'm not talking about negative reactives and negative people. We have our own opinion on all of them. All right? It's Marwa subscribers cheering for her and kicking D in the face. Why? Because she's a white Mzungu or fake white Mzungu? Is that the reason why? I'm just not getting it. I'm just not understanding. Well, Dee is in the villa now doing her live, and yesterday she was there bathing the dirty dog. So, hey, like I said, she's not going anywhere. Dee is just as sassy as Madame Parasite. So it will be both of them battling, or they have to kiss and make up because the entire family is trying to kiss and make up to her. So, Dee, we're waiting to see which gift you're going to give her. Okay, hurry up, because I need to make another video out of this script. Anyway, I think that I've rambled on enough for the day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Ta-ta!